What's up guys, welcome back to another video, and today in Hearts of Iron 4 I reformed the Frankish Empire, aka Francia. So make sure to like and subscribe and let's begin. So yeah, Dick Boys basically taking over all of Benelux, Austria, Northern Italy, oh yeah, Switzerland as well, and basically the main parts of Germany. Now they have a nice amount of factories, 191, Jesus Christ, with 106 civs and 61 mils, which is really nice. But they did lose Brittany, which is the saddest thing ever. So they are just going, looks like normal for the current beginning the main empire will be looking at. And then for here, Hilter we do not know yet, but he's going on a 4-year plan. While Britain, alright, limited rearmament, but they could still go monarchist, looks like. And then Poland, nah. Italy has a trash focus tree. And here's Big Papa. What's he gonna do? He's going left opposition, so there will be a civil war around Ukraine, it seems like. And also, let's have a look at Japan. Are they going to be good for this? And they are not going boring, aka monarchist. And finally, the USA. They are, oh my god, Alright, so the Spanish Civil War, yep, as usual, has begun. Whereas Papa Francisco Franco, and yep, the fascists could win, but they don't have the... Well, we know what France is going to do now because, utilize the league, so they could go national regeneration, which means they have to have more combined support, which could happen soon, but it's probably going to take a while unless they're getting more party support eventually. No, they're not. So how's that gonna affect changing? Are they gonna hire like a minister to help? Because yeah, it's not looking like their political things are moving that much. But I don't know. Honestly, I don't play France and Hearts of Iron. Alright, so just a couple civil wars have begun, like here in Poland, just a classic old civil war. And also just one in Estonia happened but failed. And front across Latvia, another civil war just classically going on. And Mexico in absolute chaos as usual. And then Spain looking like pain as always. And how does this party randomly get all this support? Anyway, they're about to be at 50. Alright, the Soviet Civil War has begun, and yep, it's popped up in Ukraine with not Trotsky for some reason, probably because he was killed. So that is weird, but yeah, they're probably going to win. They have a lot of divisions, right? I hope. Keyword hope. 93, Stalin is going to be, Stalin's doomed. Also volunteers, yep. Bye-bye, Papa. You had a good run, but now you're gonna die. Good old Papa. Well, Francia is going monarchist because they did Council of Rabiut. So they're going to revive the constitution and, go some monarchist stuff. Whatever that is. Meanwhile, Germany is the weakest, basically, country for now. With only 53 factories, but they are getting stronger eventually. Barely even having any units. Meanwhile, in Italia, Mussolini isn't having a nice time. Yeah. Alright, so the Soviet Civil War has ended with Trotsky on top. Pretty obvious. I meant this weirdo on top. And long live the workers' government. I am totally not being forced to say that. Shang Yangtze puppet was puppeted. Alright, that's weird, but Japan is getting stronger. And where is it? Francia is reviving their constitution. So finally something fun can happen and people... Alright, so finally a war could actually happen because Italy is justifying on France. And France hasn't taken out the guarantee. So an actual war can begin between a major, well, not really a major, just a deformed nation it looks like. At least they have Albania now, I guess. But if Italy then joins the Axis, it's kind of World War II. With also Hungary joining Germany. Now, is he going to And now Germany is doing integrate war economies. That means Hungary's going to now be a puppet of Germany. And here we go. The big war has begun. And also Kingdom of Romania was guaranteeing, so they will be intervened. Now the big question is, will Germany get involved? And Italy has joined the Axis, and as well as that, even more important, yeah, Portugal's in a civil war. They could also join. But yeah, and also Germany's now in this, so this could be good for France if they do well, but I do not know yet. Can the Germans hold on against big France? And doesn't look like it currently, but if they push, maybe. I still don't know yet. But this is important war, and already Hungary has capitulated, which is kind of bad, you know, just a tiny bit bad when your allies gets murdered in 5 seconds. Italy, holding on for dear life. The Naples has fallen, it looks like, yep. And they're about to capitulate soon with Palermo as their new capital. Albania, though, is surprisingly holding decently with their main port around Vlor. But yeah, Tirana has fallen, Tirana, so that means less supply for the Italians, and they're all encircled and going to die. Forget about what I said. The offensive for Germany going kind of bad, you know, losing some land, so I think the Axis are actually going to be doomed by this, with all the Italian units here getting fully encircled. And looks like, yep, France has basically taken the mainland with, okay, Italy's about to be abort observe into Germany. Italy should, yep, they're about to capitulate if they just take Toronto. Yep, Italy's capitulated, which, yeah, very bad, very bad. Not good at all. Well, yeah, France is pushing really well against the Germans, and if they take Berlin, it's kind of over. Like, Germany and Italy were way, like, harder, but getting murdered so quickly is kind of sad. But Hungary got murdered, and now they've been fully partitioned between the French, Yugoslavian, and Romanian troops. But they're holding in Berlin, which is good for the Germans, I guess, at all cost, while Francia grows stronger and stronger. And wait, there's also been an alliance formed. It looks like, yet the Europe Alliance, and also Fourth International, which Spain has joined, aka puppet of USSR, because the communists actually won for really surprisingly. So that's weird. Alright, it looks like Germany's on its final breath, and Britain's not done anything yet, which is weird. Do not know why. And the Soviets just Soviets aren't going to do anything. With Alf Landon being president, but they're still doing continue the New Deal, which only happens sometimes, but pretty rarely. And yep, the Germans are trying to hold, but they're basically encircled. Alright, so the war has ended, and here is what happened. Libya is free. Ethiopia is free. Thank you, Menelik. Somalia is free. Eritrea is free as well. Republic of Italy is now a French puppet. And also same for just normal Germany, which is a puppet of France. Hungary is a puppet of France. Yugoslavia got they got Zara here. They got Zara. Romania didn't get anything, it looks like. And Silesia and Kashuba are now nations as well. So I guess the French just dealt with like the Axis in one quick blow, which is surprisingly well. Good job of them. And now they can actually now move on to the focus. Well, it looks like France has going legitimate air, which means they'll be conquering Spain, which is allied with Soviet Union. Finally, a proper world war. With also Republican Italy having a random war goal against Greece for. Alright, so it looks like here Romania has declared war on Hungary, which is of course a puppet of the Francia, which means Francia is now at war with little Romania. So, bye-bye Romania, I guess. You're going to be murdered in like a couple seconds, which means there can actually be a border against the Soviets as well. So let's just quickly... Alright, I think I'm just gonna end it off here because, you know, the Soviets look big and strong, but we all know this is truly a monarchist world. Empire of Brazil, yeah, fascist and non-aligned world. Because, yeah, Japan's gonna murder China and everybody, even though China's being a bad boy. But there is kind of a chance between Britain, though. So, make sure to like and subscribe, and I guess I'll see you in the next video. Peace, because the French would have easily killed the Soviets. Alright, bye.